Okay. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my hospital video for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that. Here is my big bag with all these stuff in it that I'm going to be taking with me to the hospital. And this is just me and my husband's bag. I've already done a video for you guys on what is in Irene's bag already. So if you haven't seen that, you guys can check it out. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Here's my bag full of toiletries. I have some Dove shampoo, some body soap for my husband, a sample of some Garnier soap and conditioner. So I'm going to be using this for my body as well. And some more conditioner. And then some hair soap for my husband. And then the little Ziploc bag I have it in. And then we're going to be doing all of my clothes. So here's some pajamas that are really comfortable for me. They're capris in case I get a little warm. A tank top. Just a regular old tank top. I can easily put it down if I'm trying to breastfeed. Hopefully that might be the case. We'll see. A legging dress for when I go home. So, already have my outfit picked out. Another tank top. And let me see what else. Socks. I have a few pairs of black underwear. I don't mind getting a little messed up in case. Some yoga pants, my short leggings that I made, and another tank top just in case Irene just so happens to spit up on me or something, or I want to change really quickly into something. And let me just zip this portion up here. And also I have here a bath thing. Opens from the front, so if I decide to go in the shower or whatever while I'm in labor, I can do so. And it's just Hello Kitty print. So there's that. And now my husband's stuff. He has one pair of pajamas, some boxers. He's got two pairs, undershirts, some jeans, and I'm trying to do this without unraveling it. Two t-shirts for him. One's just a plain t-shirt, and then one's a little bit nicer t-shirt for pictures to be taken in. So, and that is all the stuff in our hospital bag. I mean, I just packed the basics, and I'll actually go over my list with you guys as well, just so you can kind of have an idea. I'm sorry if you hear noise in the background, it's my cat acting a little hyper. And here we go. Alright. There's that bag. And then here is just a little bag with her blankie in it that I totally forgot to show you guys in my baby shower video for my first baby shower. And it was made by my husband's older cousin who does these type of blankets all the time. So let me just stick this back in. I don't want to get it filled with hair or anything. And this is actually the birth plan for my delivery and all that, and just also a list here. I'll show you guys. And basically everything is personal hygiene like toothbrush, toothpaste. We're not going to pack our toothbrushes until the very day of either I get induced or my labor goes. So either way. And they just tell you, you know, bring comfortable items like lip balm, lotion, you know, your hair tie, favorite music. Make sure you bring your insurance card, your ID, this booklet, some socks or slippers, support / nursing bras, a robe, some loose, comfortable clothing to go home in, relaxation tools such as lotion, hot rice sock or whatever, or aromatherapy, and also focal point item like the ultrasound or a verification photo. And also here is the maternity center. They do provide us with gowns, sanitary pads, and they also do provide a hair dryer. So I don't have to bring a whole bunch of stuff, just the basics. And they already have towels over there with little washcloths, so I don't really have to bring a whole lot. As far as my hair goes, I'm going to try and keep it straightened all this week, and next week I have to re-straighten it again, probably tomorrow, just so that way my hair is nicely done and I can just put it up while I'm in labor, because my hair does not sweat out easily when I'm sweating or anything, so my straightened hair should stay straight. Now, as far as his clothes, obviously comfortable clothes, personal items such as toothbrush, shampoo, and so on. He doesn't take any medication, so he doesn't have to worry about bringing them there. Obviously, he'll have his cell phone and the charger, and then we already have a list of all our relatives with phone numbers and all that. So, and then it says here at the bottom, remember for baby, and we already have her car seats and everything else pretty much in the car already. I just have to put this in the car. I did have this already in the car, but at the time I could not find this big old bag. I had it in 3 separate bags, so I finally managed to dig it out of storage and put everything in here, and it all fits, so my husband can just carry it up to the maternity level. So, and that's basically it. As far as the birth plan with you guys, I'll definitely, I mean, I don't have a problem telling you guys what I want to do for my birth plan. So I'll just go over it really quickly with you guys. Now for the birth plan, they do ask, well, at least for mine, they ask you for your husband's information and stuff like that, and then they also have comfortable measures, and I put walking, squatting, or using a birth ball, labor in water, using a shower or tub, listening to music. I already have music on my phone in case. Now, as far as monitoring my contractions and baby's heart rate, it's pretty much whatever the physician wants to do. So, I mean, whatever they feel is best, you know, go ahead. Pain management, obviously, I do want an epidural at some point. And as far as the cord blood, I don't, excuse me, I don't have a place to bank her cord because it's so much money to bank their cords. I think one place wanted like a couple grand for even just banking and saving her cord. So I'm gonna just donate her cord. And as far as pushing references and birth, I put squatting in bed using a squat bar or sitting upright in bed, whichever one I can do. And cutting the cord, I'm going to be, of course, having my husband cut the cord. That's obviously a no-brainer because that's her dad, so I mean, why not have him do that? So, and as far as feeding her, I do want to try and breastfeed for a short time after she's born, but if I can't pump any milk out, obviously to give her formula. And it also asks immediate care after she's born. Excuse me, so tired. And I just had a nap too. If possible, I prefer to have little or no separation from her, so that what that basically means is that they'll be checking, they do all the vitals and every single thing in the room with you, and I'd rather just do that so that way I know, I personally will feel more safer just having her in the room and having them check everything right then and there, instead of having her go all the way out to another, to go to the nursery and do all that. So I rather prefer seeing all of it go on myself. So, and that's actually a pretty nice choice, so I mean, I do like that. Now, as far as pacifier goes, they're not allowed to use any pacifiers unless, I mean, I'm bringing her own pacifier. I don't want the hospital's pacifier, because if she loses that pacifier, then, you know, I'm going to have to go out in the store and try finding one just like that. And I already have so many pacifiers of the same one from my baby shower and from what I've bought, so I just rather have her try a pacifier that I bring. And if she does not like that pacifier, then obviously I'll have her try a hospital one, but I don't want them giving it to her directly, so I rather have me do that. And as far as an antibiotic ointment, I mean, if she needs it, then yes, you know, if not, then, you know, I'm not going to really worry about it. Rooming and bonding with baby, I keep my baby with me as much as possible, and also have my partner spend the night during the hospital stay. And I asked, like, if there's any important things. I just said that I want to be as comfortable as much as possible. So if I really do need pain meds, you know, hey, bring on pain meds. And there's really nothing else. I mean, everything else is just basic information and stuff like that. So, hospital visiting hours for me is 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. And that's just for, you know, hold on, let me get my cat out the way. And that's just for the visiting hours for, like, family members or friends or whatever. So I'll definitely post that on my Facebook to let everybody know. And then if you're a first-time parent like me, the birth certificate and all that paperwork for the Social Security and birth certificate, they all have you sign that then and there. And I just read the whole thing on here, so I mean, we pretty much will have everything signed and done by the time we get out. And obviously my husband will be on her birth certificate because that's her father. So and I mean, everything else is just pretty much about the baby unit and stuff like that, and what's gonna go on. And I mean, you know, the list goes on and on. I mean, everyone's packet will be different, obviously, but this is the packet that I got from Advocate Condell. So, I mean, you know, and I'm in the U.S. I'm not in the U.K. I'm not, you know, in another country. I'm in the United States, in Illinois. So, I don't want anybody to kind of get any confusion, because I have seen videos where everybody's like from the UK, or, you know, they're not really specific on what country or state they're from, unless they have a really thick accent, and then you can definitely tell. But I'm in Illinois, and my hospital is Condell. So I mean, there's a lot of Advocate Condells around Illinois, so I don't have to, you know, say my city, which I don't want to, because I don't need anybody trying to stalk or harass me, obviously. And we're pretty much done with this video. I mean, thank you guys so much for watching, and I do apologize on not getting any videos out to you guys. It's been over a month because I've been very extremely busy, so I do apologize about that. I will be doing my next video on my room tour, and if you can kind of see in the background with all the mess, I do have Irene's bed set and ready, and I do have a project that I worked on with her lettering, and I'll be happy to show you guys when I'm finished. Well, I'm actually just finished with it, so I'll be showing you guys that. I'm so sorry, my cat's always in the way. So sorry. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.